And a very good afternoon, football fans. We send a welcome to downfield here in Wausau as we get set for some Saturday afternoon Wisconsin Valley Conference football here on Zaleski Sports. My name is Mike Weyland, and this is your Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select Schofield Avenue in Weston's been providing dependable vehicle repair service and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select Schofield Avenue in Weston, and also on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Stevens Point as they announce the starting lineups. So as they announce lineups, because we got started a bit early with our anthem and everything, we're going to take a very quick 30-second look at our friends at Auto Select, and we'll have your Associated Bank starting lineups in just a moment right here on Zaleski Sports.
Junior, number 12, Asa Richard.
Auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Our pregame coverage continues. Glad to be with you guys as you see Wausau West getting their intros in. They're announcing offense. We're going to take a look. We're going to take a look at the defense for Wausau West as they will be. Actually, they're going to be receiving first, so we're going to actually look at their offense. This is your Associated Bank starting lineup. So in every market they serve, Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. The Wausau West offense will be as follows. Joe Gravine's going to be your quarterback. Your backfield will feature Miles Waldvogel and Taden Mua. Finn Richard, Nasa Richard, your wide receivers. Shea Jones, the big fella, is over at tight end. Your offensive line, Dane Zenner, Jackson Nordine, Jeremiah Lowe, Jack Graff, and Quentin Totsky. For Wausau West in their yellow gold, the honeycomb jerseys, the navy pants and helmets, and navy numbers. SPASH in their all white, black numbers, letters, and helmets. Their defense will be as follows. Nate Bernstein and Luke Eichenberg, the defensive ends. Vinny Langlois will be your nose tackle. Linebackers, Kalani Merriweather, Riley Trilek, Henry Roth, and Tony Rochak. Your corners will be Kason Sager and Johnny Ananietis. Calvin Roth and Zach Ellinger are the safeties for the SPASH Panthers. SPASH won the toss. They decided to defer their choice to the second half. And so we will see the Warrior offense to get things going. Again, this has been your Associated Bank starting lineups. In every market they serve, Associated Bank's committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. And it's been your Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select located at Schofield Avenue in Weston. They've been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston, Highway 10 East and Church Street, as well in Stevens Point. Heading back to return, it'll be Luke Sari and Marcus Heisey for the Warriors, coming off a tight win over Wisconsin Rapids. SPASH, a late night last Friday, a 10-point loss to the Hudson Raiders. A lightning delayed game.
Getting set to kick, number 31, Chase.
As Chase Rayfelt will kick things away, the left footer.
Back to receive for the Warriors, number 16.
Trip returns. Aiden Tao is into return as well. About a 9-yard approach. And at 1 o'clock on the dot, this game is underway. High end-over-end kick will be taken at the 4-yard line. Bobbled, and still bobbled. And trying to get to the corner and getting past the 10-yard line. Around the 15-yard line will be Sari. Ellinger was one who eventually made the hit. They're going to mark him at the 13. So tough field position to get things going for Wausau West here in the first play of the ball game. And now get our chance at Gravine. He'll have Waldvogel in the backfield with him. Twin receivers on to the right. SPASH have three down linemen. Jet sweep. And breaking tackles for about 3 yards will be Cooper DePoit.
Carry for the Warriors. Tackle by number 26. Tony Rachek.
Be a gain of, it's like 3. Second down and 7. Tony Rachek in on the tackle. And Nate Bernstein moving up from linebacker to defensive end in this game. Brock Hebner out for SPASH. Green to throw. Pressure coming from Trilek on an unblocked blitz. He'll turn upfield, throws it high and incomplete. He was looking for Finn Richard.
Intended at number 1. Finn Richard.
It'll be 3rd down and 7 as they sent that middle linebacker blitz with Trilek. 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Single back to the left of Green. That's going to be Waldvogel. Tight end to the right is Jones. Twin receivers left, and they'll motion Waldvogel out. They fake the jet, dump it off, tight end screen. Jones trying to break tackles. He will not get past Trilek. Be brought down past the 15, mark him at the 18 on a gain of 3. It's going to be 4th down, and it looks like it'll be a 1, 2, 3 and out.
By 37.
As out comes the punting unit.
It's going to be 4th down for Wausau West.
As Kennedy Yang will kick it away. Calvin Ross standing back inside his own territory at the 47 for SPASH. Roth did take a kickoff back last week. He's had some big special teams plays the past couple of seasons. Had the big kickoff against Everest last year. Always a threat. Snap and a kick away. A side spinning kick caught. And Roth is buried at midfield right away. Big tackle by DePoit. SPASH will take over around midfield. No return. They'll mark him right at the 50-yard line. And we'll get our first look now at Trent Breitbach and the SPASH offense. Breitbach will be joined by Roth in the backfield. Johnny Anadietis, Isaac Yankase, and Sagier receivers. Logan Jaszewski, the wing / tight end. Your offensive line, Peyton Karalunas, Logan Henderson, Connor Jandrine, Grady Aldrich, and Joey Gladowski. For SPASH, they'll actually start with Owen Wolf-Schierick as your tight end. They'll have Jaszewski in the slot. So a bigger look. Calvin Roth is the tailback, and Nadietis motions into the backfield. And they're going to send the swing out to Nadietis. That's going to be a fumble. And Nadietis will pick it up back at the 40-yard line. That was a lateral, and that's going to lose 10 yards. That's going to be charged to Anadietis. So 2nd down and 20 on the mistimed lateral. Pass was too high. TFL brought to you by Bruce Orthodontics, providing comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages, now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. So set up a free consultation today. Twin receivers left and they'll motion across. Breitbach pulls it back on the read option, cutting upfield, and there he goes. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20 up the far side. 10, 5, touchdown, SPASH. Trent Breitbach goes 60 yards for the score, and SPASH jumps on the board first at 9:55 in quarter number 1. On the read option, he went off right guard, found the seam, and he was gone. Breitbach has had an 8-touchdown game earlier this year against Eau Claire Memorial. Gets off to a good start here. Rayfelt in to kick the extra point of the hold of Owen Wolf-Schierick. Kick is down, kick is up, and it is good. 9:55 to go, quarter number 1. It is SPASH 7, Wausau West nothing, as you're watching Week 6 Saturday afternoon football on Zaleski Sports.
The first tube was bent in 1968 back in a garage by our house. Shortly after that, we moved into a rented space in a machine shop.
Moving into this building in 2000 at 90,000 square feet.
So right now we sit at 165,000 square feet.
150 employees. Every day we look at how grateful we are to be where we are, but we never forget where we started. Here at J&D Tube Benders, we're a full custom hydraulic tube manufacturer. We can do anything from your simple bent tube component to a fully welded assembly.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dull Auto, simple.
Chase Rayfield kicks it away. An end-over-end kick will be caught at the 1-yard line and then backing into the end zone. The ball carried. Marcus Heisey back for a touchback. It'll be at the 20-yard line for Wausau West to get things going here. Their second drive, they went 3 and out to start things off. Might as well, for all of your tire and auto service needs, look to Shiro Tire and Auto Service with great deals on tires that fit your needs. It's a sure thing to get back on the road. Again, that's at Shiro Tire and Auto Service. Big chance for Joe Gravine to try and answer back. He'll have Waldvogel to his left, twin receivers left side of the formation as well. We'll have a fullback in front. Jones, tight end to the right. It's going to be a handoff to Waldvogel. Gets a hole, cuts up field, 25, still dragging defenders. He'll get to close to the 30-yard line. They're going to mark him with a gain of 10. That should be enough for a first down. Kason Sager in on the hit, and it is enough for a Wausau West first down for Miles Waldvogel. I saw him last year. They came to Gerke, and he is one tough running back. Very difficult to bring down on the first contact. Runs hard. Same formation, same play. Trying to sweep right, he'll cut back up against the grain. He'll continue to carry the ball to about the 36. He'll get 6 on that play. Running behind Ty Teske at fullback and Shea Jones, the tight end. They're running at Bernstein. Bernstein now the left defensive end. He's been a linebacker all year. We also got a club on his left hand. Once again, wing and tight end to the right, Teske and Jones, twin receivers off to the left. And this time, Green's going to pull it back and cuts outside. He's got a huge hole. Gets to the corner. Flag is down back at the 47-yard line. That'll be a hold. Looks like Finn Richards going to get called for the hold on the corner. Didn't let him go. So this play will not count. And they'll mark him back 10 yards from the previous spot. If Richard can just let go a half second earlier, that's going to be a huge run. That wouldn't have been the hold, but the corner trying to break free to try and chase down Gravine. Well, held for just the last second, and the call is holding on the Warriors. So mark them back.
It's going to be a holding on the Warriors. Replay the down.
So it'll be second down and
Second and 4.
so it's from the spot of the foul. So it goes back to essentially where the line of scrimmage was. Actually, may have gotten a yard out of it. Twin receivers right though, motion Moore into the backfield. Waldvogel's going to get it, cutting right up the gut. He's stacked up at the line and brought down for a gain of a yard.
Wobble stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Looks like Ellinger came up from his safety spot to make that tackle. Third down and 2 for the Warriors, and they're going to send out a whole bunch of new personnel. Including Waldvogel, who will head off. And they're going to bunch everything up. Handoff, it'll be a first down, driving those legs forward past the 45. Down at the 46-yard line.
Cooper to point.
Will be Cooper to point.
And up for the first down, about a gain of 7.
Mark him with a gain of 7.
Tackled by number 8.
Bernstein in on the hit. Remember, the next step prosthetics is providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today.
46.
Solid drive right now for the Warriors. 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll send 2 receivers to the left of your formation. Fullback tight end to the right. Play action, looking for the slant. Got his man. Into SPASH territory, down to the 47. As Richard will get a gain of 7. Great play design and a good read by Gravine pulling that back. That was that RPO run pass option.
2nd and 3 for the Warriors.
And a really good design here in the second drive for Wausau West. A little bit of a high snap, looking for that jet screen and hit right away for a loss of a yard.
Incomplete back to Richard.
Is Richard.
And Adias getting the tackle.
And Adi Eddies
Number 12, 3rd down.
will make the tackle, so 3rd and 4 coming up. As the student section is chanting back and forth. Good turnout here on a Saturday afternoon. Who needs the WIAA? We got the Wisconsin Valley. Twin receivers left, single receiver to the right. Looking to throw on the out route, long throw, got his man to the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 8 to Finn Christensen.
Gravine's pass complete. The number 35, Christensen, good enough for a first down. Wausau.
Should give him a gain of 9. He gets inside the 42, the 39. During the halfway mark of this first quarter, 6:07 to go and counting, 7-0 SPASH on that 60-yard run from Trent Breitbach. But a nice long drive to answer so far for the Warriors. Single receiver to the left. Double wing left, tight end right. Handoff left, Walvogel cuts up field, not much there. Sacked up and brought down by Kalani Merriweather on a gain of 2.
Led by number 80, Luke
Eichenberg in there as well. So 2nd down and 8 at the SPASH 37-yard line. I'm glad to have you guys with us. Back-to-back days here at Tom Field. So also East take down Medford last night. And throwing a wrench, all of the Great Northern Conference is a mess in the standings right now. Anyone's conference. Walvogel on the Wildcats going to keep it himself. Breaks a tackle at the line, will get 3 yards out of it. So Walvogel was stopped in the backfield.
Eichenberg and number 5.
Will end up getting 3 yards out of it. Our official helps fix Bernstein's shoulder pads. 3rd down and 5. Christensen single receiver to the right. The Richards to the left. Toss for Mua. He gets past Triley, cuts back outside. 25, 20. And out of bounds inside the 20. Into the red zone they go.
Mua with the carry, good enough for a first down.
Mark him at the 19. That's a gain of 15 on the play.
Ball's on the 8.
Longest play of the day so far.
First down. Wausau West.
Mark him at the 18, so 16 yards on the toss play to Taden Mua. Nice methodical drive. And we're going to get a flag and a false start to push the Warriors back. 1st and 15 on the way.
Legal procedure for the Warriors.
Right, well, and from residential to commercial, industrial to agriculture, Newton Electric in Wausau has been serving central Wisconsin since 1977. Give them a call, find them online, newtonelec.com, NEWTONELEC.com. Twin receivers to the left. Mua trying to cut back left. He'll get stacked up. He'll get a couple out of it.
Mua met by the wall of the Panthers.
Looks like Henry Roth was one of the first guys in. He'll be a gain of a couple.
Second down, 13.
Second down, 13 yards to go. 4 minutes to go, quarter number one. Approaching 6 minutes now on this drive for Wausau West. Now I think you got to get at least some points out of this with taking 6 minutes off the clock and counting. Ball just inside the 22-yard line. Twin receivers right. Gravine to throw. Quick pass to Richard. He's going to stiff arm Sager, but then a host of defenders will get there inside the 20. Mark him at the 17-yard line. Or sorry, mark him at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Tony Rodchak led the charge after he was able to shake the tackle of Sager. Third down and 5. They will send Finn Richard to the single receiver to the left. Mua and Asa Richard to the right. Tight end right is Jones. They'll send Mua into motion. And he'll get the counter sweeping right. Cuts upfield inside the 10. He'll be brought down shy of the marker. He'll get to the 10-yard line. He'll be 2 yards shy of the first down. It was going to be 4th down and 2. Johnny Anadietis in on the tackle. 4th down and 2. Offense staying out on the field. Looks like they're going to go as we'll get a timeout and they're going to think about it. As it is 7-0 Smash. 4th and 2 coming up as you're watching Week 6 football on a beautiful Saturday afternoon on Zaleski Sports.
At R&R Flooring and Furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshfield Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you. Get a 15-year non-paraded hybrid mattress for only 25 cents a night, and we also carry adjustable beds. When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses, it's easy. Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Elite Auto Care on Schofield Avenue in Weston offers the best in automotive care and repair. This locally owned and operated repair group features a full staff of ASE certified technicians. They are ready to handle all major and minor repairs to get you back on the road. For any make, any model vehicle, look to Elite Auto Care for repairs. From general maintenance and preventative care like oil changes and tire rotations, to those more challenging issues like air conditioning, brakes, and engine issues. Elite Auto also offers a full selection of tires to fit your vehicle needs. For your next auto needs, turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue.
4th down and 2. Offense is back out there. Teskey, the fullback, in a wing position to the right. Jones there as well. Handoff, Waldvogel gets to the line, stacked up. It's going to be close. It looks like it's very close, and they're going to give him the first down. Waldvogel, he needed 2. He got 2 and about 6 inches. And it'll be first down and goal. Just enough for Waldvogel. First down and goal to go.
From the 7-yard line.
2:16 and counting, quarter number 1. They trusted their powerful running back to get the 6 feet he needed. Richards to the left, Christensen to the right. Waldvogel. As a jump pass, wide open, Jones, touchdown, Warriors. Shea Jones leaked out on the play action, and he was wide open, and it was an easy pitch and catch. And Wausau West is on the board. That is a Serve Pro touchdown. Call Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Beautiful play call, and that shows a level of trust in your quarterback to pull it back. Kick is up. Kick is good.
And the kick is good with 1:58.
As it is 7-7 with 1:58 to go, quarter number 1. You're watching some Saturday afternoon, Week 6 Wisconsin Valley football on Zaleski Sports.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile. Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Big celebration from the students section. They set off confetti, and now it smells like baby powder all through Tom Field. And a 15-play drive, 80 yards for Wausau West to tie this one up. An almost 8-minute drive, a statement by the Warriors as they'll kick it away. It's going to be a squib kick, taking a bounce. Takes a big hop to Roth. He'll pick it up at the 10-yard line and hesitate, trying to get to the edge. Still going, nothing there. Still spun to the ground. A flag is down, and he's brought down at the 10. There was no return yardage, but there are 2 flags on the play on this return, and we'll see what the flag is. He's down at the 9-yard line officially. It could be one of 2 things. It could be a face mask. It's not. It's going to be a hold. Well, one official has hold on SPASH. As the offense will head back out there, SPASH ran 2 plays of offense. A lateral for a loss of 10, and then the 60-yard run by Breitbach. They're going to be starting inside their own 5. That squib kick worked to perfection. Beautifully done by the Warriors special teams unit with 1:49 to go here in quarter number 1. Might as well join the team at Domtar Paper and Rothschild. Proud to support the local Wausau High School athletics. That's Domtar Paper Mill, North Grand Avenue in Rothschild. Breitbach's going to have Tucker Phillips alongside him. And it will be Phillips. He's going to drag defenders past the 5, mark him at the 9-yard line on a gain of 4.
Tucker Phillips with the carry.
It'll be second down.
Taken by Rasmus, number 7.
Tegan Rasmus in on the tackle. We didn't get a chance to say it earlier because the drive went so fast. The starting defense for West: Jamison Kane, Jamison Patterson, Sean Poulos, or Poulos, I should say, the defensive line. Rasmus, Jacob Shear, Cooper DePoint, Ty Teskey, your linebacking core. Aiden Tao, Miles Hobart, Alex Kapitz, and Miles Waldvogel are the secondary. Here's Phillips, not much there. He's going to break a tackle at the line, get past the 10, and he'll get 2 yards. It'll be a 3rd down and 4 as we're in the final minute here in quarter number 1. Mua also in at corner.
3rd and 4 for the Panthers at the 16.
So right now, no Kapitz
Correction at the 11.
on the field. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. SPASH is a team that's lived on big plays all year long. Johnny Nadietti is averaging 30 yards a catch. He'll line up on the right side of the formation. The slot is Isaac Yang. Krzyzewski is the tight end, or the wing right. Rolling right is Breitbach looking to throw. Throws off balance for Yang. Leaping catch made past the 20 and out of bounds. Isaac Yang will get to the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11 and a 1st down for SPASH.
Miles Hobart pushing him out of bounds. Good enough for a 1st down for the Panthers.
Marked by the 23 officially, so a gain of 12. Clock stops with 12 seconds left. Nadietti and Yang left side of the formation. Tight end left, wing left as well. Empty backfield for Breitbach. As he will pull it back on the read option, cuts back upfield. Past the 30 and brought down right near the line again. Looks like he's going to have a gain of 10. And that will take us to the end of quarter number 1. 12 minutes are in the books, and we're tied up at 7. It is Week 6 football from Tom Field. 7-7 your score on Zaleski Sports.
Hey Gilbert, did you hear Mittens in Marshfield's running a huge anniversary sale and the savings are explosive?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a great deal on some furniture and take it easy this semester.
Anniversary? Already? Party!
Ah, Poindexter's lost again.
Oh my cookies!
This store is huge and everyone is so friendly.
You'll geek out over our huge anniversary savings at Mittens in Marshfield.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Great crowd here at Tom Field this afternoon. A beautiful day for football for Week 6 action. Seen some thrillers so far over the course of the week. And we might be in shape for another one here. It'll be 2nd down and a yard, as they have the chains wrong. Or they actually gave him a first down. So it is 1st and 10. Scoreboard at 2. Right back's going to pull it back. He's going to get through the backfield. Hurdles a down defender past the 35 to the 39-yard line. And he's going to get a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4. Rasmus in on the tackle. Breitbach, his 3rd carry, 76 yards and a touchdown. Of course, that 60-yarder that he had in the first drive doing the heavy lifting as far as that total. Don't be surprised if SPASH looks to take a shot here potentially. Try and get one down the field. In the game, Ethan Fisher, backup running back, he's in the slot left, and he'll motion in. And he's going to get the fake. Breitbach's going to keep it himself. Driving past the first down to the 45-yard line on a gain of 6 more. 1st down and 10 for SPASH. And Breitbach's had some gaudy numbers in different games this year. Again, the big one being that Oakland Memorial game. He ran for 4 and threw for 4.
1st down at the 45 for the Panthers.
Threw for 3 against Chippewa Falls at the beginning of the season. All 3 of those Isaac Yang. Had 1 touchdown last week against Hudson. That was a broken play, some schoolyard football to an Anniettes. 1st and 10. This time Phillips will get it off left tackle. Spins his way past midfield to the 49-yard line on a gain of 6.
9 Roth on the carry.
Got a big block from Joey Gladusky, as there's a player slow to get up, and heading off the field is going to be Tegan Rasmus.
2nd down at the 49 for the Panthers.
Holding his right oblique area. Quentin Totsky will head onto the field for him. 2nd down and 4. Twin receivers right, and Anniettes and Yang. Halfback to the left of Breitbach is Phillips. Pulling it back, looking to throw. Not open. Good bracket. Flag down is thrown away. And as they continue to wrestle, and there's a 2nd flag thrown as the 2 number 70s were going at it.
Pass is incomplete.
Quentin Totsky and Joey Gladusky. And they're going to call it on both. So this looks like the down will count.
Sportsmanlike conduct on each team.
I think that's what he said. Or are we going to repeat 2nd down?
Sportsmanlike conduct on the first play.
As they have that wrestling match. So the down did not count, so second down. Phillips sweeping left. Cuts upfield, he's got the first down inside the 45. He gets to the 43 on a gain of 6. It's a first down for the SPASH Panthers after the kerfuffle between the two number 70s. Ball at the 43-yard line. So after that long drive from West last time, SPASH starting to chip away. As they're going to stop the clock as we had a injured player heading off slowly. That was Teskey. Jackson Hetzer will get in his spot in the linebacking core. Single receiver to the right is going to be Isaac Yang. He's backed up behind the line of scrimmage. Breitbach pulls it back, throws it back, shoulder, and he missed on Yetis and hits the chain gang. It'll be second down. Might as well that you can discover unbeatable deals and award-winning service at Lead Car Toyota Wausau, your full-service destination for everything Toyota, including the state-of-the-art collision center. So find them on North 20th Avenue in Wausau. 9:32 to go, quarter number 2. Second down and 10, ball in the left hash. 7-7 your score. Breitbach, a 60-yard touchdown run a couple of minutes into the game. At the end of the quarter, Shea Jones on a beautiful play design had a wide open 8-yard touchdown catch from Gravine to tie things up. Tight end wing rights. Phillips cuts back against the green. Has a defender hanging on for dear life. He'll get to the 40 on a gain of 3. That's Hetzer. Makes the tackle. Third down and 7 for SPASH at the 40. Breitbach, 1 of 2 passing, 12 yards. And SPASH very likely 4-down territory. As they'll take their time now. This season they've alternated. They've done some hurry-up stuff before, but this time getting everything set up in the huddle. Nadi Eddies wide to the right, Yang in the slot. Wing tight end to the left. Pulling it back, quick pass, Yang. He'll catch at the 40. Trying to break tackles, he cannot. Great open field tackle by Miles Haubert. Hold him to a gain of a yard. It'll be 4th down and 6. That is a picture-perfect open field tackle by the senior Haubert. And 4th down coming up. SPASH is going to go for it. They're going to bring in an extra receiver. That's Kason Sager. Clock will run, 8:10 to go and counting. Sager will be the single receiver off to the left. Timeout, SPASH. They want to think about this one as Roth will head onto the field as well. 7:50 to go, 7-7 your score. You're watching some Saturday afternoon football on Zaleski Sports.
Are you ready to give your kids a head start on smart money habits? With Abbey Bank's Bright Future Checking, kids and teens can learn to manage money with you right by their side. They get their own debit card, and you can keep an eye on spending with easy-to-use mobile banking and card controls. The Bright Future Checking account has no fees, no minimum balance, and kids get a bonus after the first deposit is made. Give your child the power of independence. Stop in or visit abbeybank.com to get started. Abbey Bank is member FDIC.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
4th down and 6. The SPASH student section and their neon. Hoping to get their offense going. That huge play on 3rd down. Haubert making the decision just a little bit tougher. SPASH, though, will still go. Sport Time brought to you by Nicolay Bank, offering personal banking at its best. Location, Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Mary. You can learn more at nicolaybank.com. Breitbach in the shotgun. Phillips to his left. They'll motion Yang across the formation. And he'll look to throw. Pressure coming. Breitbach hit and sacked. Coming through unblocked is Tegan Rasmus. Back down at the 42-yard line. That's a loss of 13 on the sack by the senior Tegan Rasmus. He came through unblocked. Breitbach tried to get out of his, but there was no chance once he was wrapped up. And a huge fourth down stop for the Wausau West defense. Gravine will come out in the shotgun. Waldvogel to his right, twin receivers to the right, Mua in the slot. Finn Richard is the flanker. Jones will motion across the formation. Mua orbit. Double play action. He's going to look up the seam. Looking for Jones. He's got him wide open. And he overthrew him incomplete. Had him wide open. A beautiful route and again a great play design. Gravine just missed him. Second down and 10. That breaks a streak of 6 straight completions for Gravine. 6 of 8, 34 yards and a touchdown for the senior quarterback. Christensen and Asa Richard off to the right. Finn Richard to the left. Here's Waldvogel getting a convoy of blockers off a right tackle. He'll carry defenders inside the 45. As there is a penalty marker down on the near side at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a gain of 4 if the play counts. It looks like it might be on SPASH. Illegal formation. So not enough men on the line of scrimmage. On the Warriors, it'll be second down and 15. Back to their own 48-yard line. So when they motioned out of the slot, they're saying Jones was not on the line of scrimmage. So you had 5 men in the backfield, technically. Waldvogel counter left, gets a block, gets spun to the ground by Calvin Roth, back to the original line of scrimmage. So Calvin Roth will make it third down and 11 on the gain of 4. Roth came in leading tackler. SPASH looking to make a stop here. Christensen comes off the field, onto the field, into formation. Gravine to throw, 4-man rush, pressure coming. He's going to spin left. Off balance, throw, just missed his man, incomplete, just off the fingertips of Asa Richard. Fourth down and 11 coming up, and out's going to come the punting unit for the Warriors. Roth will go back deep to return. So after the fourth down stop they had, as they have spotted the ball 2 yards ahead of where it should be. As they're going to stop play, yeah, that ball is 2 yards ahead of where it was or the play before. And now they'll get it to the right spot at the 48-yard line. Turns a 4th and 11 from a 4th and 9 back to a 4th and 11. Ross standing at his own 13-yard line. They'll motion in. Kick is away, a side spinner. Bounce on the far side, bobbled by Roth. He's going to cover it up inside the 5. A flag is down. Roth will cover it back up inside the 5. I don't know if he meant to throw the flag or the beanbag, but there is a penalty marker down.
Kick down at the 1-yard line.
As Roth muffed the kick. And I think it was mentioned he meant to throw the beanbag, but he grabbed the wrong one. As it is SPASH inside their own 5. Looks like at about the 2. 6.5 to go, quarter number 2. So SPASH going to have to go over the length of the field. They do get the ball to start the second half, so if they can get a long clock-consuming drive, look for a double up. This play back up on the goal line, brought to you by Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau, offering a state-of-the-art facility with excellent benefits, pay, culture, and so much more. Join a growing company, get your career on the right path. Learn more and apply at GreatLakesCheese.com. Breitbach in the shotgun, standing in his own end zone. And he got a flinch, and that's going to be offside on the Warriors. It'll be a first down and 5.
Jumped into the neutral zone. It's going to be first and 5. On the 6.
Ball at the 6-yard line. Yang single receiver to the right, everyone else tight to the formation. Breitbach just takes it himself, cuts upfield, breaking tackles past the 15, brought down past the 15-yard line. Looks like he will have a first down on a gain of 9. Jackson Hetzer in on the tackle. .6:15 to go and counting. Quarter number 2, 7-7 your score. Breitbach with a single back to his right. And that will be the play. Handoff. Breaking tackles past the 20 is Tucker Phillips. Gain of 7.
28 on the carry, Phillips.
Second down and 3.
Met by the wall and he's gained a few extras.
So second down and a short 3.
Second and 3 from the 22.
Actually, give him second and 2. Gave him the 23-yard line as I look at where I'm sitting, the near side official. Once again, Phillips, hesitation, diving past the 25. Looks like he will have enough for the first down.
Met by Hetzer once again.
And he is going to be just short. No, he does have enough. First down. They stop the clock. What is it? It is a first down.
Good first down at the 25.
5 minutes on the dot. Quarter number 2. Twin receivers right, Sager and Yang. Man in motion, Breitbach pulls it back, breaking tackles, doing whatever he can to try and get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like he got a yard out of it. That defensive line right now just shooting upfield. Jamison Kane had a really nice first burst to break that play up. Second down, 9 yards to go for the Panthers, 4:11 to go and counting. Again, SPASH in no hurry. They get the ball to start the third quarter. Sager, single receiver to the right. He'll be matched up man-to-man with Taden Mua. Breitbach looking to throw. Quick out route, got his man, Anadi Eddies, puts his hand down, trying to break tackles past the 30. Mark him at the 31 on a gain of 5. The 3rd down and 4 coming up. First catch of the day for the Panthers' leading receiver, Johnny Anani Eddies. Big play guy. So 3rd and 4. Both teams 2 timeouts to work with. Single back to the right, tight end to the right. Twin receivers left, Yang manned up on the right by himself. They'll motion across Sager. Draw play for Ellinger. He gets stacked up, he's not going to get there. So Zach Ellinger gets 2. It'll be 4th down and 2 for SPASH. Whereas old Breitbach is the punter. So this could be, they could go for it, or this could also be the old-fashioned quick kick. 4th down and 2, 2.5 to go. SPASH hustling under center. And before we got a flag down, and West was offside. Wow. SPASH hustling to the line, gets the flinch and draws him offside. That'll be a 1st down. Wow, that's a big penalty. 2:20 to go and counting. Quarter number 2. Ball at the 38-yard line. This drive started at the 1. Three receivers, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Phillips, or single back to the right of Breitbach. He'll roll. Throws on the out route, got Sager to midfield and out of bounds. Into Wausau West territory. Mark him at the 49 on a gain of 13. For Kason Sager, his first catch. Breitbach now 4 of 5 passing, 31 yards. Marzella Design Theory 19 is the industry leaders. Roll with residential and commercial design, bringing fresh, unique ideas to remodeling projects and new construction. It's their passion. Learn more, designtheory19.com, using the numbers, Design Theory, the number 1, the number 9.com. 1st down and 10, minute 52. Clock will start on the snap. Again, this drive for SPASH started back at their own 1-yard line. There's been 2 offside penalties that have helped them. Roth into the backfield. He'll get the sweep. Looking for a block, gets a block from Yang, cuts upfield. 40, brought down inside the 40 at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 for Calvin Roth. His first carry of the day. And Isaac Yang barely got his man on the side and avoided a block in the back. 95 seconds to go and counting. Still plenty of time. Both teams 2 timeouts. Yang and Krzyzewski, receivers to the right. Wing right as well, Wolf Schirik. Option pass, throwing it back to Breitbach. Intercepted! Taden Moore will take it to the house. Pick 6. Warriors, 61 yards. What a read for Taden Moore with 1:06 to go. A game changer. They went to the option, the throwback pass to Breitbach, and Moore read it. The ball floated, and it was pitch and catch. The problem for Anadi Eddies was he threw it to the wrong team. Christensen for the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good. They serve pro pick 6 for Mua. It is now 14-7, Wausau West, 66 seconds to go. You're watching Week 6 football on Zaleski Sports.
For the very best in craftsmanship and innovative construction, put your trust in Scherer Construction. You'll see their work when you drop your kids at school, visit the public library, drive past the fire station, or even in the industrial park. Scherer Construction has helped countless homeowners with bringing their dreams to life, and hundreds of businesses create beautiful facilities that make our communities shine all throughout Wisconsin. For your next residential, commercial, municipal, or educational construction project, join the countless others who have put their faith in Scherer Construction. Find their location right here in Wausau or online at schererconstruction.com.
Concession stand quiet now. It's going to be busy in a couple of minutes after that type of play. Momentum now on the side of Wausau West. SPASH was driving. They started at their own 1, got into plus territory. They tried to get tricky. And Wausau West decided they were going to be run DMC, picking it off, taking it back to the house. End over end kick will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. SPASH will start at the 20 with 2 timeouts and 66 seconds to work with. After that, pick 6. Which is, the more I think about it now, in the past 24 hours, that's now the 3rd second quarter pick 6 that I have called. I was at Titan Stadium last night, Oshkosh North. Andrew Oler and Tyler Farnsworth for the Spartans had back-to-back pick 6s in that game. A 36-0 win over Green Bay East. Let's take a look at our stats and scoreboard across the Zaleski Sports Network during our halftime coverage, or Innovative Health halftime. Breitbach will roll right, looking for something. He'll get hit and brought down. Breaking tackles, gets past the 25. So he'll run to the 27. He'll get 7 yards out of it. 2nd down and 3 as we're in the final minute of play here in quarter number 2. SPASH in their no huddle. Roth is the tailback to the right. And we're going to get a false start on the receiving core. Nadietis and Yang both took off early. So 2nd and 3 will go down to 2nd and 8. 41 seconds to go. SPASH staying in that no huddle. Twin receivers left, Sager single receiver to the right. Calvin Roth, the tailback to the right of Trent Breitbach. Breitbach play action, he's looking deep. Still looking deep. Pressure throws, throw back, got Roth. 25, 30. Sutter steps out of bounds, shy of the 35.
Breitbach's pass complete to number 9, Roth.
Mark him at the 33-yard line on a gain of 11. SPASH will get the first down and get out of bounds. 28 seconds left. They still have 2 timeouts. Kicker Chase Rayfeld, I try to remember if I've seen him attempt a field goal this year. And Nadietis and Yang on the short side of the field, right of the formation. Yang is the slot as he'll motion across. Breitbach to throw. Looking for Nadietis, flush left. He'll throw it, got his man Roth up the far sideline past midfield and pushed out of bounds. Where will they mark him? At the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 15. With 19 seconds left. SPASH looking to respond to that pick 6, maybe get a quick score here and have a chance at a double up. They'll trip the receivers to the right. Sager, Yang, and Nadietis. Empty off to the left, halfback right as well. West showing pressure from that left side. Roth will motion around and then he'll shift left. Breitbach now empty. Looking to throw, pressure coming. He's got time. Flush right. Long throw. Overthrew Anadietis. Incomplete. Wise throw with Alex Capitz driving on that ball. If that goes on the numbers, that's another pick six back the other way. 2nd down and 10, 15 seconds. Second down and 10. Breitbach to throw. He's going to throw it up the seam for Yang. Overthrew him, incomplete. Had a couple of steps on the defense. Breitbach sailed it though. This very tall, lanky Warrior defense. It's making it tough for Breitbach to get it over to that second level. 3rd down and 10, 11 seconds left. On the near side, it's Yang and Sager, and Adietis will be matched up one-on-one on the left. Sager will orbit out. Breitbach looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to take off, and he's going to throw it now to the sideline. Got his man in Adietis and out of bounds. And they're going to keep the clock running, and that'll lead to the timeout with 5 seconds left as he was coming back to the ball. It'll be 4th down and 1. As they're actually resetting the chain, so it is a 1st down. So we got 10. Breitbach 42 yards away, 4 seconds left. Chance for a Hail Mary or just chaos. Breitbach did take a run 60 back in the first quarter, so if a play breaks down, he can try and take it himself. Spash not particularly tall at the receiver spot, especially compared to Wausau West in their secondary. They're going to send their receivers to the right, Sager, Yang, and Anadietis. If you're West, I think bring some pressure here. Don't let him set up. 3 down linemen. Roth will shift out to the flanker left. And he's going to be flagged for going forward at the snap. Illegal motion brings him back 5. Roth tried to be sneaky. He went to the slot and was shifting forward at the snap. So it'll be 1st and 15 back at the 47 now. Deepest safety for the Warriors is playing inside his own 15-yard line. That's Waldvogel. Same formation. And he did it again. Second time in a row, Calvin Roth is shifting forward at the snap. And they're going to be back inside their own territory now. And Spash will take that final timeout. We're going to keep things here for the rest of the half. This final play of the first half, when it eventually does happen, will be brought to you by France Propane, your locally owned complete service propane company. They've served all of central Wisconsin for over 2 generations. Learn more at francepropane.com. France Propane, local, quality, family. I'm glad to have you joining us. Mike Wellen here, Logan Sorensen, Braden Bullis, Ryan Rasmussen, Jason Zaleski on the production side of things tonight. Get a beautiful afternoon. So we hit the 2 o'clock hour. An hour into this game as Spash backed up after back-to-back illegal shifts. And it's gonna change their play call. You got to think as they're going to send Ellinger into the game as well. Yang is going to line up as essentially a tight end. They just wonder if this could be some sort of screen or some crazy play to try and get something going. Rafa motion left. And once again, we got a penalty called. Breitbach's going to be sacked. But there is a flag down. Rasmus makes the sack. But what's the penalty? And they pick it up. So it's going to be a loss of 5 after the sack, and that'll take us to the half as they pick up the marker. So your score at the half, it is 14-7 Wausau West, thanks to the pick 6 by junior Tayden Mua. Coming up is your Innovative Health Halftime Show. We'll have your Innovative Health Halftime adjustments as well, including take a look at the stats and scores from last night and this afternoon, all right here on Zaleski Sports.
If the check engine light comes on in your car, do you address it or hope it goes away on its own? Pain is your body's check engine light signaling that something isn't right. Innovative Health in Weston can help identify and fix the aches and pains of everyday life. We deliver effective chiropractic care for every joint in your body, from your neck to your back to your knees and feet. With 4 doctors on staff and advanced treatment options, we've been consistently voted a top chiropractic and sports medicine clinic in central Wisconsin. Whether you're a high school athlete, a pregnant mom, or just feeling the wear and tear of life, give us a call at Innovative Health in Weston today.
Feel better, live better, Innovative Health.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff, because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
It is halftime here from Tom Field here in Wausau. Halftime today is brought to you by Innovative Health in Weston, providing complete chiropractic care for the greater Wausau community. Keep your body running the way it was intended, so feel better, live better. Innovative Health. Mike Willen here taking a look at the unofficial stats here through the first half, and if you look just at the numbers, this score would be misleading. SPASH with 178 yards of offense. Breitbach, 7 of 10 for 67 yards. He also has 9 carries for 81 yards and a touchdown. He's been sacked twice. Tucker Phillips with 7 carries, 31 yards. And Anietes and Yang and Roth each with 2 catches. Roth leads away there at 26 yards, but the big one, the interception from Johnny and Anietes on the option pass, tried to throw it back to Breitbach, and it was picked sixth by Tayden Mua. For Wausau West, 84 yards of offense. Gravine, 6 of 9 passing, 34 yards and a touchdown. That was to Shea Jones, who's got 2 catches for 11 yards. Waldvogel leading rusher, 28 yards on 7 carries. Mua, 3 carries, 21 yards. And DePoit, 2 carries for 10. But right now, for me, my personal player of the game right now is, outside of obviously Tayden Mua, Tegan Rasmus as a linebacker has been dominant as a pass rusher and an edge setter. He has been living in the backfield. He has been a force for this Warrior defense, and that is part of the reason why this game is 14-7. SPASH has made drives left and right. They've gotten drives, but they've been stopped on a 4th down by Erasmus. He had the sack at the end of the half. He's made some open field tackles on what looked to be big broken plays, and he's going to have to continue to play this way, especially this first drive of the 3rd quarter, because you tend to think SPASH is going to come out and try and make a statement as they're going to get the ball back to try and tie this one up. It is 14-7 at the half. Your scoring summary quickly before we hear some more words from our friends all over the state. 9:55 of the first quarter. Breitbach took his second play from scrimmage, 60 yards. Extra point was good. Then it was Jones from 8 yards out, leaking out. So he faked a block, leaked out to the goal line, was wide open. Gravine hit him without a problem, tied up. And then with 1:06 to go, SPASH was on their way from their 1 yard line. They were past midfield. They tried a trick play, an option pass, and Mua took it 61 yards to the house. And that Surf Pro touchdown made it 14-7. SPASH had a drive late, but two illegal shifts, and then the sack to end the half leads us to where we are right now. It is halftime, 14-7 Warriors. Coming up next, we'll be right back with your halftime adjustments, brought to you by Innovative Health.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
Retirement is a balancing act because everyone's financial situation is unique. A reverse mortgage loan can transform your home's equity into accessible cash. Whether it's to pay off your mortgage, cover bills, or fund your dreams.
The cash is there if we need it, and it just takes a little stress off of our lives.
You have something else to fall back on?
Call me, Josh Kilty, your local retirement mortgage specialist, for a free consultation to help bring financial stability to your life.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Halftime continues here from Tom Field, 14-7. Wausau West leading the SPASH Panthers. Big test for both these teams as we finish the second third of the football season, the regular season at least. Both teams looking to inch their way closer to playoff position. As it looks like West is getting back, some of their guys, their special teams getting back onto the field. Again, our halftime adjustments brought to you by Innovative Health. And if you're Wausau West, you're going to keep doing what you're doing. Your defense has been stellar outside of one play. Outside of that 60-yard run by Breitbach 2 minutes into the game, they've been phenomenal. They've been bend, but they haven't broken. They got a 4th down stop. They got a sack at the end of the half. They got the pick 6. You want more of that. You'd love to stop them a little further, maybe force a punt or two. But your defense, just make sure you stay sure tackling. Don't let them SPASH break any tackles with that explosive offense that they can use to try and make some plays. If you're SPASH, he's got to clean things up. There's been sloppy. There's been penalties. You had that offsetting unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. That was a break for SPASH. That was likely to be just on SPASH until the retaliation. You had the back-to-back illegal shifts at the end of the half that eliminated the Hail Mary attempt and forced a little bit of a crazier play and a crazier attempt. That did not work. Defense has been solid, but you've given up a long drive. That was a 15-play touchdown drive, and then you had the turnover. It's more if you're SPASH, you want to get back to playing Panther football. They got away from that in that second quarter, really after that first drive. And if you're coach, you're probably telling your guys, make a statement here in this first drive of the third quarter. You're going to get the ball. You've muffed a kickoff. You've muffed a punt. You want to start out with good field position, and then you want to drive down the field, tie this game up. If you have to punt it away, you turn it over, and it becomes 21-7. You're looking at a very tall task against a very stout defense for Wausau West. And it's going to be major trouble, and then in danger of dropping 2 games in a row right after playing a very tough game against a very good Hudson team. SPASH proved themselves pretty well despite the loss, and it was their first real major test of the year, including dealing with the rain delay. But now they got to adjust again on some Saturday afternoon football. But they're down 14-7. Wausau West playing spectacularly again, especially on the defensive side of the ball and on special teams. It is 14-7 Warriors at the half. Those are your adjustments brought to you by Innovative Health in Weston, providing comprehensive chiropractic care for the greater Wausau community to keep your body running the way it was intended. So feel better and live better with Innovative Health. We're going to take a look around the Zaleski Sports scoreboard as halftime continues here. It is Week 6 football.
If the check engine light comes on in your car, do you address it or hope it goes away on its own? Pain is your body's check engine light signaling that something isn't right. Innovative Health in Weston can help identify and fix the aches and pains of everyday life. We deliver effective chiropractic care for every joint in your body, from your neck to your back to your knees and feet. With 4 doctors on staff and advanced treatment options, we've been consistently voted a top chiropractic and sports medicine clinic in central Wisconsin. Whether you're a high school athlete, a pregnant mom, or just feeling the wear and tear of life, give us a call at Innovative Health in Weston today.
Feel better, live better, Innovative Health.
This is my home. I've grown up here. My grandparents always took very, very good care of the house. They worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. You know it's a dirty job, a big job. When I went out there expecting chaos, and I just saw people on their hands and knees, like they literally picked up everything. Whether it was garbage they left or whether it was garbage that was there. It was a top-tier experience.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Here at Brickner Motors, in Little Chicago, we will help you order your brand new Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, or Jeep and get it equipped the way you want it, in the color you've always dreamed of. Whether you choose from our in-stock selection or order factory fresh, quality vehicles at competitive prices are what keep people coming back again and again. Make the drive out to Brickner Motors on Little Chicago's northeast side and let our family take care of your family. You can count on us.
Halftime continuing here from Tom Field in Wausau, 14-7. Wausau West with the lead. Take a look around the Zaleski Sports scoreboard. Going final just a few minutes ago. Stratford dominating Colby, 57-0 the final there over in Stratford as the Tigers now won 4 in a row as they take care of the Hornets and remain undefeated in the CWC Large. Games last night on the Zaleski Sports Network. Well, PACA got their first win of the season. Comets took down New London 28-8. Amherst took care of business against Spencer at Columbus Catholic 35-22 to remain unbeaten in Division 5. The game I was at, Oshkosh North got back-to-back pick sixes in the second quarter. They took down Green Bay East 36-0 to get to 6-0 in the Fox River Classic Conference South Division. Kakana back to their winning ways, 48-14 over Oshkosh West. Independent Gilmanton, a low-scoring defensive battle, 8-6 over Augusta. Wittenberg-Burnhamwood had a comeback victory. They took down Low Greenwood 19-16 in a thriller. Great Northern Conference, Mosinee put a wrench in the conference standings, 21-14 over previously unbeaten Tomahawk. As there's now, I think, 5 different teams still in conference contention in the Great Northern. That includes Wausau East, 31-8 winners over Medford. Pick up their second win of the season. Edgar did what Edgar always does, 35-0 winners over Assumption. Stay unbeaten in the Merriwood CWC. In the Wisconsin Valley, Marshfield, 24-13 over Wisconsin Rapids. Red Raiders remain winless on the season. Marshfield getting another win in this one. DC Everest keeping pace in the conference, 39-7 over Eau Claire North. Auburndale took care of business. They took down Pacelli 49-0. In the Clover Belt, 64-12, Mondovi with a big offensive performance taking down Neilsville, Granton, and down in the Milwaukee area. Muskego, 21-0 winners over Brookfield East in the Classic 8. Muskego looking extremely strong and looking like a good bet to maybe make another trip to Camp Randall Stadium. Get all those games as well as the latest updated standings and scores. Every football game in the state and select volleyball and soccer conferences as well can be found at ZaleskiSports.com. Also become a VIP and check out our latest football rankings that come out every Tuesday. We rank every team in the state. We use the previous seeding formula, still studying and trying to learn my best about the new playoff matrix formula. So we'll break that down in the next couple of weeks as well. All that stuff, again, can be found at ZaleskiSports.com. It is halftime here, 14-7. Wausau West on top. Big thanks to the pick 6 from Tayden Mua. That went 61 yards with a minute left to make the score what it is. Second half is on the way as you're watching Week 6 football on Zaleski Sports.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters. Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups done. Third quarter about to begin. 14-7. Wausau West on top. Touchdown pass from Joe Gravine to Shay Jones midway through the first quarter. And then the pick 6 from Tayden Mua with a minute left in the first half on SPASH. Tried the option pass trick play. And Mua took it back 61 yards. SPASH's lone touchdown came 2 minutes into the ball game. Second play from scrimmage, Trent Breitbach went 60 yards. He's got 81 yards on 9 carries. He's lost 18 yards in sacks, which counts toward that yardage. SPASH with 3 procedure penalties in that first half. 4 total, including the personal foul on Joey Gladusky. 6 penalties for the Warriors, including that personal foul. So SPASH will get the ball first. It'll be Roth and Sager back to return. Standing at their inside their own 10-yard line at about their own 5. Finn Christensen to kick things away. Again, SPASH has struggled with just corralling the football on special teams. They've muffed a punt, they've muffed a kickoff. Line drive kick will be picked up on a couple hops. A big hop back to Roth. He'll get at the 15-yard line, cuts upfield, gets to the corner. 30, 35, cutting back to the 40. Still breaking tackles to the 45 and brought down out of bounds as Calvin Roth maybe gets a spark to this Panther team. As Mac Richard was one of the guys involved. He'll get to the 47. It's a 32-yard return for Calvin Roth. And he took one 82 yards last week. So SPASH's offense will get back to work, try and sustain a drive here. Tight end and wing to the right. Breitbach in the shotgun, single receiver on each side. And he's just going to call his own number, take himself, gets a big block, breaks a tackle, cuts upfield, 45, and brought down inside the West 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 9 for Breitbach. That'll get him up to 90 yards on the ground. And actually, they're going to give him 10. They're going to give him the first down. So Breitbach gets to the sticks. First down, Panthers. All right, so for our friends at Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind with roofing, siding, windows, built to last, saving the communities from unscrupulous contractors. They guarantee quality that you can trust. Breitbach's going to have Phillips alongside him in the backfield. Twin receivers to the left. Yang in the slot, and then Anani Eddies. Wing and tight end to the right. This time Phillips will get it, trying to cut right. Runs through the line, brought down. Waldvogel teams up to make the stop, but he gets inside the 40 to the 37. It'll be a gain of 6. Waldvogel and Kane. And on the hit also in there, Jacob Scherer. Be second down and 4. Owen Wolf-Schierick is the tight end. He's number 4. Behind him and as the wing is Krzyzewski. Play action, quick jet pass out to Yang. Gets a block from Nadietis. Cuts to the sideline and out of bounds inside the 35 to the 32. It's a first down on a completion of 5 yards to Yang, his third catch of the night, the afternoon. Ball at the 32-yard line. Again, Yang started off this season with a bang. He had 3 touchdowns against Chippewa Falls back in week 1. Their most sure-handed wideout. Nadietis is taking over as the big play guy, averaging 30 yards a catch. They'll flip the formation. Halfback right, tight end left. A quick pass. Yang again. This time he gets the block from Nadietis, and Nadietis is going to get called for the hold to push it back 10. He was holding Halbert as they were jostling for position, and I saw the field judge or side judge really immediately. He reached and he threw the flag. It'll be a holding call on SPASH. So push him back. Be first and long. So 10 yards from the spot. It'll end up being an 8-yard penalty. First and 18 for this Panther offense. This is what burned them at the end of the first half, is they're going to have a double wing right. Breitbach design, quarterback draw. Gets a big block from Phillips. Cuts upfield inside the 35. And brought down on the near side. Mua and Waldvogel team up there. Gets to the 34. It's a gain of 6. Be second down and 12 now for the Panther offense. 2 minutes into the second half. They had Kalani Merriweather in the game as well as that other tight end. They're going to bring out some extra receivers. Sager back onto the field. Yang back out there again. So it'll be just the single wing to the left will be Krzyzewski. Twin receivers, Sager and Yang to the left, and Nadietis singled up bottom of the screen, right side of the formation. Breitbach hands it off. Phillips on the sweep, and there's Rasmus again. He was going to lose a yard. And have yourself a day, Tegan Rasmus. He has been spectacular. 3rd and 13. It's like he's been watching film of Myles Garrett or Micah Parsons. He is living in the backfield. Third and long, 9 minutes to go. Quarter number 3, we're 3 minutes in. SPASH had a great start to the drive, but that holding penalty put him behind the 6, and they're still trying to catch up. Sager and Yang to the right, and Nanieti to the left. Wing right is Krzyzewski. Breitbach in the gun. Phillips on the draw, and he's going to get to the 30. It'll be 3rd down and 8 on a gain of 5. So SPASH just trying to get some positive yard to make it a somewhat manageable 4th down, 4th and 8. And they're going to go for it. I don't think Ray Felt's going to go from 48 yards. So 4th down and 8 yards to go. West does have a 4th down stop in this game already, as they're going to bring in Wolf Sherrick as a second tight end. But SPASH got to get their play call in quick. Play clock already starting to wind down. Keep an eye on the back judge. And he's got the hand up. 7:50 to go. 4th down and 8. Twin receivers right. Tight end and wing to the right. Breitbach's going to roll right. Getting a seal. He's going to cut back left. He's got an opening. Cuts inside. Tripped up. Going for the first down. He's got it and more. 20, 15, 10 and out of bounds. Breitbach makes a play inside the 10. They're going to mark him right at the 10. Breitbach gets 20. They had him wrapped up somewhat shy of the marker, and he gets there. He's able to break a tackle, an individual effort by the quarterback. 1st down, goal to go at the 10. Twin receivers right. Yang and Anadieti's motion man across. Breitbach pulls it back himself. Dragging tacklers inside the 10. Looks like he got a yard, maybe 2. Looks like they'll give him 1. 2nd down and 9. That's the 13th carry for a $118 for Breitbach. Breitbach also their leading rusher on the season. SPASH with a long drive here, 5 minutes plus. It started off by the big kick return by Roth, as it will be Calvin Roth entering into the backfield. He'll be to the right of Trent Breitbach. Trip receivers right side of the formation. Nadieti's, Yang, and Sager trying to spread things out to open things up inside. And SPASH not happy. They will take a timeout with 6:34 remaining here in quarter number 3. They're on their first drive of the half, 14-7. Wausau West, as you're watching Week 6 football on Zaleski Sports.
The Auto Service Specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
I knew I wanted to start an agency that honored those small town values like relationships and service. Our mission is to sell.
It was actually a delay of game. They didn't get the timeout. Breitbach now looking to throw. Quick high pass out to Roth. Cuts inside the 10, inside the 5, dragging defenders toward the goal line, trying to rip the ball out. He's going to get to the 3. It's going to be a gain of 11. Make it 3rd down and goal. As we had gone to break, I saw Coach Eigenberger arguing with the official. He wanted the timeout. They didn't give it to him, and they called the delay of game. So 3rd down and goal. They were able to get that yardage back and then some. Merriweather and Krzyzewski wings to the left, along with Wolf Sherrick as the tight end. Single receiver is Yang to the right. Breitbach in the gun, Roth to his right. SPASH trying to tie it up. Breitbach calls his own number. Runs into the pile. He's not going to get there. He's stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down and goal to go. Warriors trying to make a goal line stand on a 7-minute possession here in the second half to start the quarter. SPASH trying to tie this game up. 4th down and goal. Breitbach has got Roth to his left. Double wing right now. Roth slides to the right. Breitbach in the gun. Takes it himself. Breaks a tackle. Walks in. Touchdown. Breitbach had to avoid Deshaun Poulos, and he does and is able to get in from 3 yards out. Touchdown Panthers. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up with 4:55 to go, quarter number 3. His second touchdown of the game. Rayfelt to kick the extra point. Owen Wolf-Schierick with the hold. Snap good, hold good, kick is up, kick is good. And we are tied up 14-14 here in quarter number 3. A 7-minute drive for SPASH leads to 7 as they have tied this one up as you're watching Week 6 football on a beautiful Saturday afternoon on Zaleski Sports.
I knew I wanted to start an agency that honored those small town values like relationships and service. Our mission is to sell insurance ethically and with integrity to protect our clients' needs today, tomorrow, and in the future.
Not everybody understands insurance, and it's a good day when I can help give peace of mind.
Working with Access Insurance, we are a team, so you don't just get one of us, you get all 4 of us.
Access Insurance Agency, our business revolves around you.
.455 to go, quarter number 3. SPASH to kick things away. Might as well from our friends at Brickner's of Wausau, proudly serving Wausau and the surrounding community since 1945. And of course, a big thanks to all of our great sponsors helping us bring you these games here on Zaleski Sports. Our 14 last night, 2 today. This is the final one for us this week after Stratford got their 57-0 blanking of Colby. Rayfelt to kick things away. Trip returners back for Wausau. High end over end boot will be caught at the 2-yard line. And cutting left. And spun to the ground past the 20 to the 25-yard line was Luke Sari. Tackle made by Peyton Orlowski. So here, that is where Gravine and the Warrior offense will take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. SPASH over 230 yards of offense, but just the 2 touchdowns. They had again, some long drives that didn't result in points. Twin receivers to the left. Wing and tight end to the right. Halfback left for Gravine in the shotgun. Here's DePoit. Breaking a couple tackles, tripped up at the 30, still driving forward. And now Eddie's finally wraps him up past the 30. Looks like he'll be at the 33 with an 8-yard gain. 2nd down and 2 coming up. 3rd carry on the afternoon for Cooper DePoit. It'll be 2nd down and 2.
Looks to be gaining 2nd and 2.
Looks like he is somewhat trading carries with Waldvogel. Finn and Asa Richard, twin receivers to the left. Teskey, wing left. Tight end, Jones and Teskey both motion to the right side now. Gravine's going to pull it back, take it himself, trying to cut outside, breaking tackles and pushed out of bounds. And there comes a flag on a late hit, and Gravine is down. Anani Eddies and Henry Roth hit him. He got 5 yards, and he's going to get 15 more on top of it. And now the concern is Gravine. He went past the padding where he landed on the concrete behind the bench as Gravine is down and in pain as he will get looked at by the training staff and hobbling badly. So we hope the best. Jackson Riley is going to take over at quarterback following the injury as Gravine helped to the trainer's table. Again, we hope the best for Joe Gravine after the hit on the sideline. He got hit about a step too late, and then as there's not a bunch of room between the sideline and the concrete, and he landed smack on the concrete. So we'll keep an eye on Joe. Twin receivers right now, man motioning across. Riley's going to look to throw. He's got Jones wide open again. Up the field 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and brought down inside the 5. Markham at the 5. That's a gain of 43 yards. As again, Jones leaked out. It'll be first down and goal to go. As there is a SPASH player down, as we will step aside. You are watching high school football week 6 on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank, real people, real conversations.
Markham down inside the 4. It's a 44-yard pass play to Jones, who's now 3 catches for 55 yards and a touchdown. Graveen still being looked at by the training staff and limping badly. It was Ellinger, player down for SPASH, and now here's Waldvogel, direct snap, looking for the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, Warriors. Waldvogel, a 4-yard serve pro touchdown. It is 20-14 Warriors here in the third quarter, as they answer back the long SPASH touchdown drive, and they rally behind their fallen quarterback. Riley, the 44-yard pass, and then Waldvogel finishes it off from 4 yards out. Extra point pending from Finn Christensen. So we had personal fouls called all over the place. After that, is they're going to get Coach Eichenberg wants an explanation about that. Is a flag is down at the extra point scrimmage line. Very clearly, these two teams do not like each other. So we had an unsportsmanlike call. We'll see whether they mark it the kickoff or they mark it here. And they're gonna mark it off and make it a long extra point. It'll be a 35-yard extra point for Finn Christensen. And that's the one that's big. I mean, if he misses this, it's a 6-point game. Snap is good, hold good. Kick is a line drive knuckleball. And he got it. What a play what a kick by Christensen, avoiding the block as well as punching it through on a knuckleball. It is 21-14, Wausau West. 3:40 to go, quarter number 3. You're watching Week 6 football on Zaleski Sports.
Take your education out of the classroom and give new spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
Warriors set to kick off. I'm just taking a look over on the sidelines. Looks like Graveen, we had some thumbs up given. He's getting his helmet back on, so we'll see next possession if Graveen's going to be able to go back into this ball game. Rothensager back to return. There's that line drive boot. Will bounce at the 5. Will it get to the goal line? It will, and it'll be a touchback. SPASH will start at the 20-yard line, first down and 10. Try and climb their way back into this game once again. Warriors have scored in each quarter. Late in the first, late in the second, somewhat late here in the third. A 75-yard touchdown drive. Capped off, key play, the personal foul for one on the late hit, and then the 44-yard pass play to Shea Jones, and then Waldvogel capped it off on the Wildcat, punching it in from 4 yards out. SPASH trying to tie it up. Breitbach will have Phillips to his left, twin receivers on the left side, on the right side. Now the Eddies and Fisher. And they'll send Fisher in motion. Pulling it back. Breitbach keeps himself, cuts up the seam. Spinning his way past the 30 and dives to the 32-yard line on a gain of 12. And he's got a first down on carry number 16 for Trent Breitbach. Now 133 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's also thrown for 83. When you look at these two teams, it looks like most Wisconsin Valley rivalries. Stats don't matter. The size of the rosters don't matter. It is anything goes. It is always a bitter, bitter fight to the end between these two teams. Twin receiver to the left, single receiver to the right is Johnny Anadi Eddies. He looks like he's going to have single coverage. Mua is going to be with him. Phillips will get the carry. He's going to break out of the first tackle in the backfield, but not the second or third. First man in was Poulis. DuPoint will clean it up, and it'll be a loss of a yard for Phillips. Ball back to the 31-yard line. Again, the hand usage and just upfield ability of this defensive line between Poulis, Jamison Kane, and Tegan Rasmus has been great. SPASH has a big offensive line, but they're not able to get their hands on these Warriors defenders. Breitbach flush right, pressure coming. He's going to throw it up the middle, got his man, 45, Yang, 50, brought down at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 22 for Yang, his 4th catch, 40 yards now. The Cardinals in for a second, throwing back across his body, but Yang was wide open coming across the formation. We approach the final 2 minutes here, quarter number 3. Here on this beautiful, clear-skied Saturday afternoon. And Phillips is the back to the left. Option pitch, Phillips trying to get to the edge. DuPoint, or that's Roth, I should say, far side and out of bounds. Inside the 45, they'll mark him at the 42-yard line on a gain of 5. Second carry for Calvin Roth, 17 yards. Minute 43 to go, quarter number 3. Split backs for Breitbach in the shotgun, twin receivers. He pulls it back, read option. Rasmus is there. Breitbach carrying him forward for a yard. And again, Tegan Rasmus continues his strong game as we're in the final 90 seconds here in quarter number 3. As you're looking for a workplace that invests in you, join the Wausau team of Great Lakes Cheese, a place where people matter and careers are built to last, with competitive pay and benefits and a workplace culture that feels like home. There's never been a better time to apply. Learn more, GreatLakesCheese.com. 3rd down and 4 for the SPASH offense. We're near the final minute. Bright keeps it himself, cuts back upfield, break and tackles inside the 35 and down to the 30 on a gain of 11 for Breitbach with 56 seconds to go. 18 carries, 145 yards for the SPASH quarterback. Breitbach, I think along with someone like Gravine, Enzenroth and DC Everest, 3 of the players probably on the short list for Offensive Player of the Year in the Wisconsin Valley. First down and 10 at the 30, approaching the final 30 seconds, quarter number 3. Breitbach play action, backside pressure. He breaks away and just throws it away. And there's going to be a flag for intentional grounding or roughing the passer, one of the two. You got to think in the area of intentional grounding, he just threw it away. Nobody was there. It didn't even get close to the line of scrimmage. There's another flag as well on the far sideline. So what? Can't remember how many times I've seen intentional grounding in high school. It is intentional grounding on SPASH. It'll be a loss of down. Be back at the 43-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 13 on the penalty. That backside pressure came. Breitbach spun away from it, but then the second and third defenders are there, and he's had to get rid of it. He was still in the pocket. And for the second straight drive, a huge first down penalty puts SPASH way behind the sticks. This one even more costly because it also comes in with a loss of down. Second and 23. Wing right, twin receivers right. Twin receivers also left. Empty backfield, Breitbach's got time. Up the seam, got his man Krzyzewski breaking tackles inside the 30. And the big fella gets to the 27 on a gain of 16. Be third down and 7. And that will be the down and distance when quarter number 4 begins. 12 minutes to go in week number 6. It is 21-14 Wausau West on top of SPASH as you're watching week 6 football on a beautiful clear-skied Saturday afternoon on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Jump around is going, but they're not jumping. They're kind of dancing in place. Don't want to take down the bleachers. We get set for quarter number 4. Be third down and 7 for SPASH. So he flips sides at the 27-yard line of Wausau West. First play of this fourth quarter brought to you this afternoon by Peterson Kramer Funeral Home, committed to providing personal and compassionate care for each customer. Let Peterson Kramer Funeral Home step up for you in your time of need. Okay, my name is Mike Wendland. Glad to be with you guys. Ryan Rasmussen, Brayden Bullish, Jason Zaleski, Logan Sorensen on the production side of things. Down in both in the stands and in the truck. Phillips will be the tailback to the left of Breitbach. They're going to have a double wing with Merriweather and Krzyzewski. Single receiver wide right is Yang. I think this will be a run. Breitbach takes it himself, gets blockers, breaks a couple of tackles, dragging to Waldvogel past the 20 and brought down with a first down. Gets all the way to the 18-yard line on a gain of 9 as he carried Waldvogel for about 4 extra yards. First down and 10, SPASH into the red zone. Breitbach now 154 yards rushing. And of course, Saturday, both teams back in action on Friday. Next week will be a short week and plenty of time in the ice tub and recovery for Breitbach. Handoff, Phillips hesitates, cuts inside the 15, dragging defenders toward the 10. Bring him down at the 12. It's a gain of 6 for Tucker Phillips. He's up to 46 yards on the ground.
Linebackers of the Warriors.
SPASH nearing 300 yards of total offense, and you factor in penalties. They'll keep that big jumbo formation in. Kalani Merriweather and Krzyzewski are the wings. Wolf Schierick is the tight end, both on the all three on the right side. Yang single receiver left. Breitbach pulls it back. And he gets rolled up and brought down at the line of scrimmage.
Breitbach met by Kane.
Tackle made by Jacob Scheer. 3rd down and 4 coming up. Right, when it comes to printing materials, sales, and marketing tools and company supplies, Wausau turns to rotographic printing. Find just what you need to help your business stand out with rotographic printing on 80th Avenue in Wausau. 3rd down and 4. Ball at the 12. Everything off to the right side right now. The double wings, the tight end, the running back. Breitbach looking for the fade to Yang in the corner, and he's out of bounds. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Great coverage by Taden Mua. He used the sideline to his advantage. Throw was carrying him out of bounds slightly anyway.
4th down and 4 for the Panthers.
When Mua used that and he was able to essentially box out Yang, there was really no chance of that being completed. They'll flip sides. Everything now off to the left. Breitbach in the gun. Looking for the slant. Knocked down! Coming off the edge, Alex Kapitz makes the play and saves a touchdown. If that ball gets through, Yang walks in. He had the free release on the slant, and he was wide open. But Kapitz screaming off the edge, and the senior knocks it down at the line and gets the 4th down stop back at the 12-yard line. A huge play for the Warrior defense. Now they're looking for one more drive. Take some time off the clock, punch it in, and come out of here with the dub. Also Gravine back in the game. Handoff, cutting back, Waldvogel, who gets stacked up shy of the 15. He'll get 3. Gravine still limping, but he is back out there. Missoula Mutual of Wausau Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses for a very long time, since 1875 to be exact. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. 2nd down and 7, ball at the 15. 9.5 to go in this one. Dupuit cuts back. Roth hits him, will fall forward to the 20 for a gain of 5.
Point with the carry tackle by number 9.
3rd and 2.
2.5.
But Calvin and Henry Roth both in on that tackle. 3rd down and a short 2. SPASH going with 4 down linemen, Krzyzewski, Bernstein, Langlois, and Aiden Muanatua. Toss for Mua. Cuts upfield, got the 1st down, past the 25. Mark him down at the 28 on a gain of 8, and he was 1 tackle away from house calling that one. Officially give him a gain of 9 to the 29-yard line. The Thunder and Lightning, Waldvogel and Dupuit, the Thunder, the Lightning from Mua, who has the play of the game so far, is pick 6 late in the 2nd quarter. So the clock will continue to run, 8.5 to go and counting. Counter left, Waldvogel trying to stack things up. He's going to get as much as he can, not much there. Gets past the 30 to the 32 on a gain of 3. Muanatua and Bernstein were there.
32.
So they'll bring in Shear. But again, good to see Joe Gravine out there, the senior quarterback, gutting it out. Twin receivers to the left. Tight end wing to the right. Pulling it back is Gravine, going for the edge. He'll be chopped down at the 35-yard line. He got 2. And that is a sign of toughness for the veteran signal caller. Give him a gain of a yard. 3rd down and 6 coming up. Well, just like these players are bringing their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. To learn more, visit ridgetopexteriors.com today. 21-14, Wausau West leading this one. They've scored in every quarter. Double wing, everything tight. Direct snap, Waldvogel stacked up, and he'll be brought down at the line of scrimmage. Ellinger is in there. Looked like Henry Roth got through as well, along with Riley Trilek, 4th down after that gain of a yard. And out comes the punting unit. So after the 4th down failure, SPASH is able to get the 3 and out, force the punt from Kennedy Yang. Back deep to return is Johnny Anadietis, back in his own 30. No rush. He's going to try and cough in corner, and Adietti is going to make the catch at the 31-yard line. Sutter cuts back right to the 40, brought down at the 43-yard line by Miles Halbert. There is a flag down back on the near side at the Wausau West 41-yard line, usually in the area of holding. So we may see SPASH start 10 yards further back. And it is a holding call on SPASH. Okay, he put it in the wrong way for a second. Holding call on SPASH. So move him back 10 to the 34-yard line. That is where Breitbach and the offense will start back on offense to try and tie this ball game up. 5:57 to go. Both teams, all 3 of their timeouts. Breitbach 11 of 16 passing for $121. So 154 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns on the ground. They'll spread things out. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Breitbach looking to throw. He's got plenty of time. Throws it to Anadietis, breaking a tackle, jukes a man to the 40 and dives past the 40 to the 41 on a gain of 7. 3rd catch for Anadietis, trying to get their big play receiver going, but he's only got 22 yards as a receiver. He's also 0 for 1 with the pick 6 as a passer. He'll line up as a single receiver to the right. Yang and Sager off to the left, SPASH spreading things out. Breitbach, handoff, Phillips. Counters, cuts up the middle. 45-50, lowers the shoulder into Wausau West territory, down at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 11, his longest run of the day. As Phillips gets into plus territory, 5:15 to go, quarter number 4. Clock will run now, 5 minutes to play. Again, both teams with their full complement of timeouts. Sager and Yang to the left. Anadietis by himself to the right. Breitbach to Phillips, and once again, guess who makes the tackle for a loss? A loss of 3, Tegan Rasmus. Phenomenal defensive play from him today. He is, at least from this broadcaster's point of view, hands down the MVP of this ballgame. He has been a one-man wrecking crew as Roth will enter the game at the running back spot. 4:24 to go and counting. Obviously, time running down, a must-score drive now for the SPASH Panthers. Calvin Roth is the tailback. Yang motions across the formation. Breitbach, sweep to Roth, gets a block, trying to get the edge, 50, 45, and out of bounds. He's shy of the 45, mark him at the 46-yard line. He got 5. It'll be 3rd and long, 3rd and 8. 3:57 to go. Spash will bring in an extra tight end. That's going to be Wolf Schierick. Roth will line up as a slot, deep slot. He'll motion across the formation. Breitbach pulls it back, cuts inside, gets hit at the line, but he carries forward to the 41. He got 5 out of it to make it a 4th and 3. Poulis made the play. 4th down and 3, line to gain is the 38. They're going to bring in another tight end, Kalani Merriweather. Yang is the single receiver. Breitbach, quick snap, takes it himself, cuts inside, he's got the first down. Still going, still upright, pushing the pile inside the 20. Still going inside the 30, I should say, to the 29. He gets 12. As Spash is going to have to lose their left tackle for a play, I think. And they will. Peyton Karalunas, his helmet came off, so he's got to leave for a play. So taking his spot on the line will be Cam Lutz at left tackle for a play. 3 receivers, 2 to the right, Sager and Yang. Anadietti is single to the left. Roth and Krzyzewski both in the backfield. As the clock will run, 3:13 to go. Quarter number 4. West leads by 7. Roth trying to get to the edge. Got a seal from Krzyzewski, cuts back inside. Back to the sideline, brought down near the 20. Mark him right at the 20. It's a gain of 8 for Calvin Roth. It'll be 2nd down and a yard. As Karalunas back out there. Breitbach. Roth again. Cuts upfield. Stacked up by Capitz. But he's staying on his feet. And he's finally thrown to the ground. And a flag comes in at the end. He gets to the 18. He got 2. And you may be able to add half the distance to it. With the way that flag is thrown, I think in the area of maybe a horse collar or a face mask. Our white hat official coming out into view, personal foul, horse collar tackle on Wausau West. So half the distance from the end of the play. It'll be a 9-yard penalty. And Spash is going to have 1st down and goal with 2:29 to go. Ball at the 9-yard line. Tucker Phillips back in the game at halfback. Double wing right, Merriweather and Krzyzewski. Wolf Schierick, the tight end. Breitbach calls his own number, cuts back, 5, driving for the goal line, reaches, touchdown! Breitbach from 9 yards out, and Spash is 1 point away from tying this ball game. 2:17 to go. And now the pressure goes to Chase Rayfelt. To tie this one up under the hold of Wolf Schierick. Snap, kick, tie, game. 21-21 with 2:17 to go, but Wausau West is going to have their chance. They're going to get the ball back and a chance to go down and win it here at Tom Field. You're watching Week 6 football down to the wire on Zaleski Sports.
The first tube was bent in 1968 back in a garage by our house. Shortly after that, we moved into a rented space in a machine shop.
Moving into this building in 2000 at 90,000 square feet.
So right now we sit at 165,000 square feet.
150 employees. Every day we look at how grateful we are to be where we are, but we never forget where we started. Here at J&D Tube Benders, we're a full custom hydraulic tube manufacturer. We can do anything from your simple bent tube component to a fully welded assembly.
It's a tie game. This game is everything you want, and if you also want everything you want, go to Fleet Farm. If no matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks, Fleet Farm has everything you need and all at the lowest prices. Wausau West is going to get the chance to go down and win this one to wrap up week 6. Trip safety standing at the goal line. Ray Felt to kick it away. End over end kick will be caught at the 5-yard line. Trying to cut right. Hit at the 20 and brought down. Riley Trilek makes the big hit on Marcus Heisey. And it'll be at the 21-yard line. 79 yards from the goal line for Wausau West. Now it's time to go look at the season for Finn Christensen if needed. Gravine will have DePoint to his right, twin receivers right. Motions and orbits. Play action, looking to throw. He's looking deep. He's got wide open down the sideline, and Jones is there! 40, 35, 30, 20, 10, 79 yards. Touchdown, Wausau West. Shea Jones. They ran that exact same play earlier in the game for 44. This one goes 79. And the big fella puts the Warriors on top of the serve. Pro touchdown. 2 minutes to go. What a play. That's an all-timer for Shea Jones and Joe Gravine. Snap up, kick is up. Kick is good. 28-21. Wausau West. SPASH now get their chance. 2 minutes to go with 3 timeouts, trying to tie it up once again. It is week 6 football. We got to catch our breath on Zaleski Sports.
In every department at Doll Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Doll Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Doll Auto, simple.
Student section's on their feet, and how's this for a line for a tight end? 4 catches for 134 yards and 2 touchdowns. Shea Jones, catches of 79 and 44 today. Christensen to kick. High end over end kick to Roth, will go into the end zone, touchback. SPASH will have 1:59 to go 80 yards to try and tie this game. They have all 3 of their timeouts. And they have 364 yards of offense. And we have a new play of the game. It's no longer the pick 6 for Tate Mua. It's the wheel route by Shea Jones. Third time they've run it, second time they've connected on it. The ball floated a little bit for a second. I thought Anadi was going to pick it off, but it carried past him, and Jones was able to truck his way down the field and score. Twin backs for Breitbach, 1 on each side. And now West can pin their ears back. Breitbach to throw. Throws it deep, he's got Yang, and he overthrew him. Incomplete, 2nd down and 10. Yang had a couple of steps, throws up the sideline, a touch. Minute 54 to play. Breitbach to throw, rolling right. Steps, throws back, got Sager. Sager past the 30 to the 34. Gain of 14. Clock will stop as they reset the chain. SPASH right back on the ball. Clock running, 1:40. Breitbach throw. Pressure coming. Throws it deep. Overthrew everybody except for Waldvogel and even overthrew him. Looking for Sager. 2nd down coming up. 91 seconds left. SPASH comes in 4-1, 2-0 in conference. Wausau West 2-1. They're 3-2. The losses to Hudson and Everest. SPASH's lone loss was Hudson. West trying to put another marker in that L tally for the Panthers. Twin receivers each side. Empty backfield. Roth motions in. Breitbach's got time. Throws it up the seam for Yang. Leaping. Catch is made. At the 46-yard line. Mark him at the 45. It's a gain of 32. Sorry, gain of 22. And Yang is down. He got hit awkwardly. Minute 25 to go, training staff out there. You're watching Week 6 football down to the wire on Zaleski Sports.
At R&R Flooring and Furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshfield Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you. Get a 15-year non-paraded high-bred mattress for only 25 cents a night, and we also carry adjustable beds. When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses, it's easy. Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Elite Auto Care on Schofield Avenue in Weston offers the best in automotive care and repair. This locally owned and operated repair group features a full staff of ASE certified technicians. They are ready to handle all major and minor repairs to get you back on the road. For any make, any model vehicle, look to Elite Auto Care for repairs. From general maintenance and preventative care like oil changes and tire rotations, to those more challenging issues like air conditioning, brakes, and engine issues. Elite Auto also offers a full selection of tires to fit your vehicle needs. For your next auto needs, turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business, on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
Breitbach's going to get tripped up and sacked. Guess who? Rasmus. Again. Lost the 2. Also during the timeout, a big round of applause, Isaac Yang, as he was helped off the field. SPASH will take the timeout. We'll keep it here. 2nd down and 12 for the Panthers. After that sack from Tegan Rasmus. I think it's his 2nd or 3rd sack of the game. Domination from the defensive line here in this one. You look ahead for these two teams. Wausau West, we'll have them again. They're in Marshfield next week. Taking on the Tigers, who got a win over Wisconsin Rapids last night. SPASH is back at Gerke. They'll take on the Huskies of Eau Claire North. Both those teams can be found here on Zaleski Sports next Friday night. 2nd down and 12. And SPASH right now down their most sure-handed target in Isaac Yang. Breitbach in the shotgun. Halfback to his right, looking to throw. He's got time, now flush out. Trying to chase him, throws it back against his green. Diving catch is made at the 40 by Roth. Gain of 8. And SPASH will take their second timeout as Roth will make his 4th catch. It'll be 3rd down and 4 at the 39-yard line. West with all 3 of their timeouts. SPASH now down to 1. What a game to wrap up the week. SPASH trying to come back, tie this one up. And you think, and the question then remains, if SPASH does get down and score, do you go for the win? They're going to try and get the scoreboard clock back up and running. They got the timer running down. I don't know, timeout. 3rd down and 4 with 62 seconds left. Yang back out there, he motions across. Breitbach sets up a screen, got his man Roth. He's going to get stacked up though and brought down at the line of scrimmage. Jackson Hetzer makes the tackle. It's a loss of a yard, and it's going to be 4th down and 5 for the ball game. They'll take their final timeout now. This front 7 for the Warriors have been exactly that, Warriors. Doesn't matter who it is. Obviously, Rasmus is the one we've called the most, but Deshaun Poulos, Quentin Totsky, Jamison Kane, Jackson Hetzer, Teskey, Scherer, DePoit. Capit's had the big 4th down deflection. 4th down and 5. Wausau West 15 feet from victory. They get a stop here. They can kneel it twice and celebrate. Breitbach in the gun. Twin receivers left. Looking to throw. He's flush left. Looking to turn the corner. He's going to keep it himself. 1st down and more. 35, 25. Cuts inside to the 20. Tripped up, still on his feet. It's inside the 15 and brought down. He gets 25 on 4th and 5. Puts him over 200 yards on the ground with 40 seconds left. As they spike it to make it 2nd down. Breitbach with some broken field running. We're going to put some time back on the clock. .39, they took a second off. 2nd and 10. Yang and Ananati Yetis are receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right. Breitbach to throw, pressure coming, throws the fade to the corner. Adjustment, the catch, incomplete. Sam Kornowski was in the game. And he couldn't quite hang on. Mua in coverage. 3rd and 10, 33 seconds. To quote Samuel L. Jackson, Jurassic Park, hold on to your butts. Here we go. 3rd and 10. Kornowski, single receiver right. Yang and Anani Yetis to the left. Roth is the back to the left of Breitbach. Looking to throw, pressure coming, he's flush left, now flush back right. Pressure coming. Throws it to the back of the end zone. Leaping attempt. Overthrew everybody. Incomplete. And it'll come down to another 4th down. 4th and 10. 26 seconds left.
4th down and 10.
Line to gain is the 5. For SPASH. No timeouts. This is the game. Once again. Breitbach will line up in the gun. Calvin Roth is to his left. Krzyzewski, wing left. Sager, single receiver left. Anadi Eddies and Yang to the right, short side of the field. 4th down and 10. 4th in the game. Yang will motion across. Breitbach to throw, pressure coming. Rolls right, looking right. Steps back, pressure coming. Jump pass to the end zone. Going back, diving attempt, incomplete. Kason Sager was the receiver, and it's going to be Wausau West. And the defense coming up strong. They can take one knee and celebrate. Don't forget as well, after the game, stay tuned, your Merrill Steel post-game show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest. Apply merrillsteel.com. Both teams to 4-2. West will go to 3-1 in conference. SPASH will drop to 2-1. What a thriller this one. Gravine can take one knee and celebrate here on Tom Field. Takes a knee and that'll do it. Clock will wind down, and your final score on this beautiful Saturday. What an incredible game, folks. 28-21, Wausau West picks up the win over the Stevens Point area senior high Panthers. Again, Merrill Steel post-game show is on the way on Zaleski Sports.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most
highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
Wausau West, 28-21 winners over SPASH. Both teams go to 4-2. West 3-1 in conference play. They were right in the thick of this thing, but now they're going to be cheering for SPASH in a couple of weeks. As we'll get them coming over here in just a moment, and we'll get our interviews going as the student section weaves around me. As they celebrate here from Tom Field. So we got people weaving all over us here. We'll try and find an open spot here. We'll find an open spot. We'll get our here. Yeah, this looks like it'll be work. Make sure we get our shot lined up. As we'll get our camera operator back is Coach. Obviously, Saturday games are always a little bit different, but you guys came out, you showed up to play, you scored every quarter, and just talk about the consistency of this team game in, game out.
Yeah, Saturday afternoon's new to all of us. Nobody's ever done it before, so certainly some new challenges and stuff. And we felt like we were just, we were close to breaking through offensively, and did a better job of it tonight. And then obviously getting a defensive score helps a lot too. So we asked these guys to play hard and play longer than everyone else. And I think with your consistency comment, I think we did that for an entire 4 quarters tonight.
And you talk about the defensive score. That's a play they've run a couple of times this year. You could tell that you guys read it perfectly, and the ball floats and. Obviously, once Moa gets it, there's no catching him.
No, there is no catching him. That was an exciting moment for us all on the sideline watching him chase it down. But Tatum's a smart player, and he read the play, and like you said, he's down the sidelines free, and we all got to celebrate.
And I also asked, how often do you run that wheel route with Shea? I mean, that was open a few times. He had the 2 big plays out of it, but, I mean, a play like that, you usually don't see a guy that kind of size rumbling down the field wide open like him.
Yeah, we've run it a few times without success, and finally the 3rd time's a charm here, and we got him down the sideline. He can run well, as you've seen, and we just get him out there and try to throw the ball up to him. Unfortunately, it was wide open, and he did the rest.
And then lastly, I got to ask about this defense. Your front 7 had one of the best performances I've seen in years here. Obviously, this guy was a key part of it. I guess talk about controlling the line of scrimmage. Like they got some runs off, but for the most part, you guys were bottling up, and you were able to live in their backfield and reset things.
Yeah, it's a big part of it is him willing to slide down and play some defensive end. He's been an outside linebacker all year, and he was willing to take on that challenge for the team. So sacrificing, some of what he does normally and what he's comfortable with to go do that. So it starts there, but then just flying to the ball and getting 11 guys to the ball, and our linebacker play is getting better and better as the year goes on. So yeah, just proud of all those guys for what they did tonight.
Absolutely. Obviously, with the noise here, with the crowd here, what does a win like this mean for you in this program? Keeping the winning ways going two-thirds of the way through the season, and you guys are now really starting to pick up some steam.
Yeah, I hope so. We build the momentum, but really what it means is we won this week, and now we got to go back to work on a short week to get ready for Marshfield, and we'll see what it means then.
I see. Well, Coach, great job tonight. Well done, and good luck.
Appreciate it.
Team Rasmus, how to play the game. First of all, we're going to give you this as our player of the game. I guess talk about your role? Obviously, Coach said moving you up to D end, and you were able to reset the line of scrimmage over and over again. What does it mean to have the coach has that trust in you to make a position change midweek and to be able to make plays like you did?
It's a blessing. Last week we were kind of, after Everest, we kind of had a reset. We didn't score any points. Defense kind of gave it up the middle, so we had a reset. We came into Rapids. I bumped down there, and just ever since then, I kind of embraced it, like, hey, I got to do this for my team, and I want to win games. So that's what I wanted to do.
And it seems like every single time I was calling a play, it's you in the backfield or it's Jamison in the backfield. It's somebody back there. Yes. What was the strategy to try and get off the ball? How are you reading the snap to try and maybe get ahead of things so that a bigger offensive line can't get their hands on you?
Yeah, I watched a ton of film this week. They kind of you could see with their splits how that halfback lines up. Just what kind of play they're running. So it was, I was able to kind of tell from that and communicate with my defense. And having Jamison with me is a big help because if I had two guys blocking me, we let him free and he's going to go make a play and I can trust him.
And then the other side, a couple of big stops. Obviously the last one here in the end zone, but end of the first half, they get a couple penalties. You wrap them up at the end of the half. You get that fourth down sack earlier in the second quarter. I guess, what is it like to have those types of plays, feed off that emotion, and let the offense go to work?
It's awesome. I live for that stuff. I love getting to the quarterback. That's my thing. But at the same time, I got to earn those. We got to stop the run, and we got to get to third and long there. So
we're going to do one last thing here. So you see our camera up in the middle of the aisle up there by the sign. I'm going to give you this. I'll count you in. I'll go 3, 2, 1. I'm Tegan Rasmussen. I'm in the house.
Sounds good.
3, 2, 1.
I'm Tegan Rasmussen. I'm in the house.
Congratulations.
Good luck.